What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate support. Guys, I want to talk to you today about a story out of California involving this young lady right here. This is 21-year-old Bellaire Smith. And what happened to her was totally uncalled for. And it was a vicious attack by this man right here, 42-year-old Michael Bullock. This guy was a random stranger. Her, Miss Smith and Miss Bullock didn't know each other. She stopped at a gas station because her purse spilled over, and she got out the car to pick up the stuff that had fell on the floor, the floorboard of her car. Stopped at a gas pump. This guy randomly came up on her and shot her in the face with a .45 caliber weapon. She tried to escape after the initial shot by climbing in the back seat and playing dead. She was shot in the back in the process. There are random acts of violence out here that where people target people they don't know, and anybody can be a victim at any given time. Here's her story.
Random and terrifying attack, this one in the high desert. Investigators tell us a man shot a mother while she was just sitting there in her car at a gas station for no reason. As KCAL Inland Empire reporter Nicole Comstock shows us tonight, she survived to tell her story.
The young woman who was shot in her face says she believes that man was shooting to kill, but he met his match in her. She survived, and now she's vowing to make sure that he goes to prison and stays there.
No, I know he's horrible.
Why do horrible things happen to innocent people? Bellaire Smith is wondering just that after deputies say a man she had never met shot her at random outside this gas station in Apple Valley.
I got shot in the face with a .45 and shot in the back, so it's like a lot did happen to me.
Maybe, she thinks, it happened to her because she was strong enough to survive it.
I gotta fight. I gotta show him, like, you didn't do nothing. You just paused my life for a little bit, and I already started it again.
A week ago, the 21-year-old mother of two pulled over here to grab her purse after it spilled over in her car. When she got out, investigators say Michael Bernard Bullock attacked her.
The glass just sprayed at me. I was already hit, but it was another bullet hole, so I turned around to, like, the headrest, and I grabbed both of them to, like, pull myself in the back, but that's when I was shot in the back. So when I got back there, I was like, play dead. Something in my head was like, play dead.
This is the alleged shooter, Michael Bullock's photo on the California Sex Offender Registry, where a previous conviction is listed for a sex crime against a minor.
They kept letting him out. They kept letting him out until this happened.
He was arrested the same day after Smith says he called 911 and confessed to shooting her. He's since been charged with attempted murder and being a felon in possession of a firearm.
He really left me with nothing, and I barely had anything.
Now Smith has a metal plate in her jaw, a bullet-riddled and bloodied up car, and needs to take time off work. She's hoping the community will rally around her through an online fundraiser so she has more time to heal.
I don't even think I would care if I was disfigured. I'm alive. Like, I could still be a mom to my two babies. I'm just grateful to be alive.
Bullock has pleaded not guilty to those charges. He's back in court again on Monday, April 29th, and his bail has been set at nearly $2.4 million. Reporting in Victorville, I'm Nicole Comstock, KCAL News.
Guys, make no mistake, it's a jungle out there, and it's full of predatory animals. And this guy right here, Michael Bullock, is just an example of such animals that are out here. Woman minding her business. This is a mother of two. Had two beautiful babies. And for this to happen to her, you know, makes no sense. I want you to think about something. You sitting at a gas station, somebody shoot at point blank range. He was near the door when he shot her. So he shot through the window by standing next to the car. Just a random act. He targeted this woman. Didn't know her, just felt as though he wanted to do that. Imagine this woman, she said she got shot in the face. Jumped in the back seat. He shot her in the back. She had to lay there and play dead. Do you know how hard and how much adrenaline had to be running through her body for her to sit there with a burning bullet in her face and one in her back and have to stand still hoping this man don't finish her off. Now, luckily, she survived. Like she said, she wants to see him punished and put in jail and not let out. So the guy had a history of sexual crimes. Shouldn't have been out anyway. Justice system failed again. This mother of two almost lost her life. She's in the hospital for 2 weeks, sitting there trying to recover, worrying about if she's going to lose her job or not, worrying about if her babies are safe, worrying about if this guy is caught. Now check this out. This guy, I want you guys to pay attention to this, called 911. Yeah, I shot a girl at the gas station, so he admitted to it. But when he gets in front of the court system, he pleads not guilty. Make it make sense. If you called in there and said you were the one that did it, and evidently she identified him, you know what I'm saying? Why is he even still here? He should be judged right then and there. Why drag this on? Why does he get a not guilty plea after telling on himself? It makes no sense. They need to tweak a lot of the stuff in the justice system as far as court and trials and all that stuff concerned, because it's like people make a mockery and then they still have a sliver of hope that they can escape if they have a lawyer that's good enough. This guy got $2.5 million bond. He shouldn't have no bond. You tried to kill a mother. Well, in fact, you tried to kill a woman without knowing her past and try to destroy her future because yours ain't shit. It's crazy how these things work out, man. This could have been anybody, me, you, anyone. You shoot this woman and don't even know if she got kids or not. And if she had lost her life, it'd have been a ripple effect in destroying or hindering the growth of others that come from the womb of this woman. 42-year-old man, old enough to be her father, and making poor decisions in life, got him where he's at. Who walks up to somebody randomly and just shoots him? A psychopath. I've been watching a thing on Amazon, Mind of a Psychopath or something like that. I think it's called Mind of a Psychopath. Some of the crimes these people do where they just target random people. Sometimes they're best friends. Hey man, let's go out here and go fishing like we always do. Yeah. All of a sudden stand up, shoot person in the back of the head. Or we running around in the car, bunch of dudes. Oh, we need cash. Then the conversation strikes up. Man, I want to kill and torture somebody. Yeah, me too. Oh, there's a house right there. Let's go in there and do it. We run in there and just attack people. Kill them. Then get in the interrogation room and say, yeah, I did it. Yeah, it's just the thrill of the kill. If there wasn't stalwarts in place right now, regardless of somebody saying F the police or F law enforcement or F all this other stuff, if we lived in a state where people could do whatever they wanted to do, and this is America now, and target whoever we want to target and let out that inner demon that most people have inside of them, whether it's covered up or not, you would get sniped every time you come out your house. And it could be somebody you know or somebody you don't. They need stiffer penalties and laws out here because this is getting worse and worse and people aren't scared of jail no more. Maybe if you threaten to take their lives like they threaten to take the lives of other people indiscriminately, a lot of this will stop. That's just my opinion. A lot of people need to be shown the flowers. Michael Bullock is just one of them. Dissatisfied with life, so he'll try to ruin somebody else's. There are many more like him. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. May this lady, Brene Smith, make a speedy recovery. One of the things she said in this video that hurt my heart was she said, I don't even care if I'm disfigured. I'm still alive. If that don't tell you how precious life is, where you'll make a serious sacrifice just to keep breathing every day, maybe it's, be a good idea to try to stop try to not stop somebody else from breathing. Enjoy your life. It's the only one you got. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.